Welcome to Your Anime Senpais.
I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And you know what, John? I feel like we should talk about an episode 9 of his series.
Of a series?
Just
a
any
certain series?
Yeah, certain, maybe magical index, even.
Well, okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So, for anyone that has not seen this episode, there are spoilers ahead. So go ahead and watch that episode first, and then come back here, and we'll chat about it.
Yeah, and if you enjoy our reviews, consider subscribing to our channel.
All right.
And let's get this episode started.
Yeah.
So, Richard, you told us last time that we had an old character come back and join the group?
Yeah, we had like a little bit of a standstill. Like she went in and she's like, okay, I'm going to take care of this guy. Not specifically that, but you know.
Yeah.
So it looked like we were about ready to have a really awesome battle, you know, for this episode here. And not really. No. Kanzaki, she didn't really hold up her own like I was hoping for. I mean, she kind of held him off for a little bit, held off Aqua a little bit, but didn't really seem to matter because apparently Aqua is just that powerful, you know, with him being like half saint and half whatever else, you know. So she kind of puts up a little bit of fight, but overall you can definitely tell she's getting overwhelmed by this guy, and it's not looking good. Not looking good for her. And it kind of makes me feel like unless you're Accelerator or unless you're like Toma or possibly Misaka, like you're probably just not going to do much. It's almost like a Goku Vegeta complex from Dragon Ball Z.
Unless you're an actual main character.
Unless you're like one of the two main characters, like you're just not going to do much. So I don't know. I was just kind of disappointed in that. But in any case, breaking away from that for a second, and speaking of Misaka, so we go to her, and she's kind of walking along the street. Everything's kind of like in lockdown right now, so she's just kind of walking along the street trying to make her way back home, where she stumbles across Toma, who left the hospital last episode and is now making his way to the battlefield where Kanzaki's at.
That's a good place to be, I guess, at this
yeah,
point.
I mean, it's not like he's like half dead or anything, you know. But she sees him. She's like, you know, very concerned for him, trying to, you know, convince him to go back to the hospital and everything. And or if not that, then at least, you know, she's trying to say like, hey, I can help you. You know, I'm like one of the top espers in this city. I can help you. And you know, Toma being Toma is like, no, it's okay. I'll take care of it or whatever. And at this point too, she also reveals the fact that she actually overheard the fact that Toma has lost his memories, and you know, she's once again really concerned for that. But you know, this is supposed to be like a really big plot reveal, and Toma is supposed to be like really affected by this, right?
We think.
Not really, because at the very end of this episode, we find out that he doesn't really remember much of anything that happened after he left the hospital in the first place. So now he forgot about the fact that she knows the fact that he has amnesia. So apparently Toma is just going to have just memory problems all over this series, I guess. Whatever. So, in any case, back to the fight with Kanzaki and Aqua. Again, Kanzaki's just being overwhelmed. She's getting like thrown through like the road or through floors or whatever, and it's just like she doesn't seem to have much of a chance against Aqua until the power of friendship steps in the form of the Church of Amakasa. And so with all of them helping her out, and even in just a side split second help from Toma and his Imagine Breaker, they managed to take down Aqua, and
that's good.
That's it.
Oh,
right.
Good.
So in any case, I don't know. Overall, in terms of this battle or even this episode, I'm just glad it's over. So
yeah,
you know,
sounds like it.
I'll give it like, you know, kind of like that, just because some interesting things did happen. But overall, I'm just like, let's just move on. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this episode. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks everyone for watching.